Well, it's October 15th, and Brooks and I snuck out here just outside of town. We got set up a little bit late here. Man, it just took us forever here. There wasn't really a tree on this fence line with the wind that we have, but it's been a great week. I shot Tokyo last weekend, and Brooks wanted to get out here today, so it's just been a phenomenal year so far. So Brooks and I came out here a couple weeks ago during youth season, and we saw probably 25 to 30 deer. So it's getting a lot colder, and they pick the beans. So we've decided that we're gonna come out here and set up on this alfalfa field, and sure enough, as soon as we get up in the tree, there's 3 deer already in the field. So they're about 120 yards away. We're tucked in here nicely, so you never know what might show up here. We don't have any cameras on here, but Nate's got a lot of photos from last year of bucks out here. So we're excited. We're excited that one of those bucks might show up here at some point. So hopefully someone comes out to check the does, and a lot of movement on my cameras here the last few nights with the cold. So hang with us here. We'll probably be out this weekend and a little bit next weekend as well. Shoot that when you can. Okay. They're gonna walk right across there. He's right behind you back there. You see him back there? Once you put the scope up, you'll be able to see him. Still got time to shoot. We still have 10 minutes of shooting light yet. He's more on the left. He's facing to the left. Can you get it on him? Do you know which one I'm talking about? A little bit farther to the left, buddy. Can you see him? Oh, darn it. Just took off. Oh, shoot. We almost had him. We got a deer here right by us, but man, that buck was a great buck for Brooks. Saw a ton of deer here, but just a little bit out of position, so it came really close. I'm not sure if we'll try to get out tomorrow or next week at all, but we're in the right spots, and I think there's enough deer around, obviously, so we're gonna sneak out of here and head back home and maybe try to get out tomorrow evening. October 16th. Last night we were on the alfalfa field and had a really nice encounter with a 10-pointer. It looked to be a 3.5-year-old. Didn't quite walk out. The deer got spooked a little bit, but we saw a bunch of deer here. They all wanted to go to the beans, the cut beans here. So we decided to come up and get really close. We found one walnut tree here, really close to where they come out to these beans and set up in this tree here. So the deer are gonna probably come out here about, 40 yards. So we'll see what happens here, but it's cold, it's windy, really windy, northwest wind, and we got some cold weather coming here the next 2 days. So we figured we'd try to give it a shot before it got really cold and we couldn't get back out here again. So Sunday night, here we go, see what happens. Aggressive move, see if it pays off. exactly where we wanted them to walk out, but no bucks tonight, so we're gonna get back after it maybe Friday or a day next weekend and then call it good here. So holy cow, it's windy, cold. Thanks for watching. Outreach Outdoors and Midwest Whitetail.
It's October 15th, and this is my first time with a bow in hand this year, so pretty excited about that. We're down in southeast Iowa, kind of debating what spot to go to tonight, and this is a really good location. There's a lot of deer in this area, kind of a opening between an upper and a lower field, and also a gate opening, so a lot of deer in this immediate area. The tough part is, it seems like every time we hunt this, the wind swirls. So got a pretty steady wind tonight, hoping for the best. With that said, even as we were hanging this set, we could see the wind swirling. So we're gonna sit tight. We're a little bit farther off the gate than we have been in the past, hoping that plays out in our favor. Do have a couple doe tags, and so deer can really come from anywhere in this spot. So beautiful evening, nice cool evening, high pressure, sunny day. Got some food in front of us, cut cornfield as well, CRP beneath us. Excited to spend some time in the tree. Buck Matt. Just three or four right at the thing. It's just past sunset, and this evening didn't go quite how we had hoped. We saw quite a few deer, had a few small bucks beneath us, and quite a few deer out way in the ag fields above us. Seems like once or twice a year we get the idea that this spot's gonna work out because there's so many deer down here and it's such a good spot and so many deer use it, but it's been a while since we've come down here and the wind's been true, so thought it was supposed to stay pretty strong tonight, so we kind of thought we'd take a gamble, but man, about an hour before sunset it just died, and every deer that got relatively close ended up smelling us, so that's a bummer. We're gonna close it out with the tonight unless we see something different tomorrow. Matt and I are headed back to the same farm, but he's gonna be hunting up in his upper food plot, so tallest point of the farm, wind should be true, and it should be a great night to be out in the timber.
Well, it's October 16th. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just got settled into our tree stand here. We're on the north end of our farm again. This is a spot that we've hunted several times in the past in October. We've had some really good hunts out of. Anyway, we're back here tonight. We're excited. We've got about 59 degrees, northwest wind that's pretty strong. So I think at least our wind will be true. It should carry our scent back over this ag field behind us, which is good. Anyway, conditions are a little different tonight. We're hoping for the best. And
we're just gonna sit tight and see what happens. Well, the sun's about ready to set, so it's probably going to get dark on us here in a few minutes, so I just wanted to close out the evening with just a few words. We had a good hunt tonight. We had several does and fawns out on the plot in front of us, which is great. We just didn't have a buck come in, so that's okay. I know for me it was a really good weekend. It was fun to get back in the tree with Matt Hoffert, spend some time with him, and get back in the tree and see a few deer. So anyway, overall it was great. Tonight was chilly and windy, so I'm having to try to acclimate myself back to cold weather. It's gonna take a little while, I think. But anyway, we had a great night. It's good to be out, and hopefully we'll have some more action next weekend to bring to you. And anyway, we really appreciate you watching Outreach Outdoors on Midwest Whitetail. Thanks a lot.